because it's a big part of the history of Germany, you already have like famous pictures in your mind that you have to like seek, you know, and search for. But then you have to like figure out which is the best and which is working together, you know.
まあ構図と、あと色と、あと素材自体割とそういう結構ポジティブなものなんで、まあそういうのを頑張って描いて、まああと気持ちですかね。
We have enough time to do a great piece, and also the story, the concept's all fine, so it's gonna be good, you know. I'm confident.
彼と描くのは初めてなんですけど、まあ普通にこう描き始めちゃえばこうだいたいうまく回っていくものなんで。
I still remember the day the Berlin Wall was built, and when it stood, it seemed like it was there forever. (10,316 days is a long time, but it is transitory. And now that we see that it's been down for longer than it stood, brings the whole thing into perspective. German division is over.
So the canvas itself is very much related to the theme of the piece. You have these fragments that represent Germany's fragmented history, but there's also a unification in the middle of the piece where the work of the two artists come together.
The communist brother kiss between Honecker and Brezhnev is an iconic image, but of course it's a kiss not of love but of force and subjugation, and how the two artists used this metaphor and transformed it into something positive. It's just great.
The fact that President Steinmeier chose to hand over this piece of art, I think, has a special significance. It underlines, after all, the happiest day in German history. It signifies that we want to celebrate that together with the Japanese. There's a tiny little detail, because just before President Steinmeier arrived, the German artist put his image onto the wall, which was never there originally. So I think that's a very nice gist.
Berlin stands for innovation, modernity, for experiments, avant-garde, for cutting-edge art and technology. And that too is what we wanted to have conveyed in this mural. With the result, we're very, very happy. Of course, thanks to the two artists, but also thanks to the very careful and dedicated work of the curator, TokyoDex.
The fact that the German artist was in charge of the past and the Japanese artist was in charge of the future, I think, is a very nice symbol of the Japanese-German cooperation. We can trust each other, and both pieces are open to interpretation anyway, aren't they?